Shakia.
Got the knowledge, y'all.
Hi you guys, my name is Guru Shakia and welcome to my beautiful channel and welcome to sunny ass Florida as always. Today we are discussing how to find your life purpose. Now your life purpose is closer than you think. It is usually tied in direct relation to what your natural talents are. Everyone is gifted with a natural talent when they were born. It is usually tied in direct relation to what you like to do when you're little, what you used to play dress up as, what your natural talents were. Maybe it was art, music, and things of that nature. Now, where society goes wrong and why a lot of people don't know their purpose is because when we go through conditioning in school, the first thing they do is give you a box and they're like, pick from these few things and that's that. Now that's where we go wrong. And a lot of times, not always, in this society though, we're taught the passionate things that we really like, well, we're told we can't make money from it. And so since we can't make money from it as you can with the 9 to 5, we are told to, let that go. It's unrealistic, it's unideal. But where is different in our society today is we have the internet. Now, this is the greatest joy that we have in this time because the internet is a gold mine. It is literally a place where you can make money doing what you love. Now, one of the easiest ways to find your life purpose is simply by making a list of all the things you love to do. Now, if you don't know everything you love to do, your list will be different. It will simply be a list of things that you're interested in doing and that you will have to go take the time to actually, go and discover and see if you like to do it. Now, if you already know what you like to do, you're already halfway there. So, one of the first steps you can take to finding your life purpose is making the list and forgetting your 9 to 5. Now, not forgetting it as a sense of like, oh, just quit your job, but more so think outside the box. The thing you like to do is most likely not a 9 to 5 job. That is simply something you do to survive. It is not something you can pick to enjoy and be happy at. Now, what you really like to do, you may like to do art, you may like to make YouTube videos. Now, what you have to do when you make this list is you have to go down this list and see, okay, is there a way that I can profit from my gifts? Now, if you're like me when I first started, you might be like, no way, you can't profit from, your gifts. But like I said, there is where there's a will, there's a way. And since we have the internet these days, there is 1,000 ways you can make money. You just have to find the right platform, the right revenue, the right thing that works for you. Now, when you go through this list, you're gonna take time and see, okay, how can I make money from it? So let's say you want to be a YouTuber. People make money during YouTube. So what you would do is you would hone in on that that goal, that passion, and you will go tunnel vision. You will go, full 100 with it. And that is your purpose. That is your life job. Maybe your life job is to share with others. Maybe, you have to find ways to make your gifts work. Maybe you do like doing art and maybe you figured out you could sell on Etsy. Maybe you figured out you could sell through Tumblr, or, you have to figure out your platforms. And how you figure out your platform is by taking risks. So basically what I'm teaching you guys today is how to be an entrepreneur. But a lot of things people don't tell you is that you can be an entrepreneur when you're in the society. Especially nowadays, there's room for everyone to make money on their own without working a 9 to 5. Now, another way to find your life purpose is to fuck everybody else. Meaning, don't let anyone determine your life. Don't live everyone else's morals, their dreams, because half the time they are living their dreams. Now, you have to literally focus on, once you figure out, okay, this is what I like to do, and you figure out, this is where, I'm going to figure out how to make money from this. If you already figured out how to make money from it, you're already another step of the way. But once you figure out these things, like what you love to do, how to make money from it, you go tunnel vision. You don't let anyone dictate you or steer you away from your goals. And you don't sleep on yourself. You got to push through and make your dream come true. Now, so the next one is, no matter how crazy it sounds, what you want to do, there's always there's a will, there's a way. Can you make money from it? Yes, because the internet exists. Figure out what works for you and your passion, how to make money from it, and push it. Meditate to clear your mind. So another thing is to meditate, like clearing your mind. So basically is closing the chatter off of your doubts and everyone around you telling you, well, you should try this, you should try that. You should literally get, along with writing a list, you should get solitude and the time to actually meditate on what you like, how you can expand your businesses, or how you can, make your dreams and reality come true. Because some people, believe it or not, we don't get enough time to actually think about what we may like, because we are always on the go. We are always 24/7 trying to work. We may have a full-time job, we may have family and people to take care of, but we don't necessarily tune into our own needs and what we would enjoy. You might meditate one day and you might be like, hey, I've always wanted to travel. So when these things come up, you also have to allow yourself to not judge yourself. You can't be like, oh, I like to travel, but no, that's impossible, and to put it back into the box. You have to allow that to come out, and then, like, if you really, really want it, you have to be like, well, no, I have to figure out a way, or I'm going to regret this my whole life, kind of thing. So basically that is it, you guys. You just have to, figure out what you like, figure out how to make money from it, where there is a way to make money from it. It's just up to you how bad you want it. Once you figure out how to make money from it, you push it. Don't let anyone steer you from your goal. And meditate on your goals every day and how you can make it better, how you can, push it and make your, like, maybe your dream is to freaking vlog for a living and travel for a living. You have to put in the necessary work to do it. But never let anyone, like, limit you to this box. And it's all about taking risks. So you have to take a lot of risk into every dream you want to take on. So that's it, you guys. That is how you find your life purpose. I hope this helps someone.